Hi-yo, Silver! Away! A fiery horse and the speed of light, a cloud of dust and a hearty Hi-yo, Silver! The Lone Ranger! With his faithful Indian companion Tonto, the masked rider of the plains led the fight for law and order in the early western United States. The stories of his strength and courage, his daring and resourcefulness have come down to us through the generations. And nowhere in the pages of history can one find a greater champion of justice. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past, the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver, the Lone Ranger rides again. Come on, Silver! Hurry, big fellow! Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
Weight, 347 pounds. Fortune, danger. The Fat Man.
The American Broadcasting Company brings you Dashiell Hammett's latest and most fascinating character, the Fat Man. The hard-boiled, hard-hitting adventures of a criminologist who tips the scales at 347 pounds. Tonight's adventure, the 19th Pearl. And now, here's the Fat Man.
One of the worst things about being fat is feeling thin. That extra load you carry around is something you never think about till you bump into a full-length mirror or drop a penny into a drugstore scale. Even then, you don't feel fat. The only time you really feel it is when you run into a beautiful woman. That's when the old collar kind of chokes you and your hands look big and your legs are hard to cross. That's when you're glad you got a busy job like mine, solving crime. From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam. Well, it's time for Burns and Allen at your house. And say, have last-minute Christmas chores got you in a whirl? Now look, Mother, even though you don't get home until just before supper time, here's the quick, easy way to give your family swell food that satisfies that husky appetite. Served baked Spam, S-P-A-M, and baking is easy when you serve Spam. The easy recipe is right on the label. In just a few minutes, you'll have a delicious main course. Spam is tender, juicy meat with extra goodness and flavor because Spam is perfect combination of pork shoulder meat and ham meat. Tomorrow, be sure your shopping list includes S-P-A-M, Spam. And here they are, your two favorite Spam stars, George and Gracie.